Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Melissa, and today I'm going to be doing a Mask Monday featuring this First Day Transforming Peel-Off Mask from the company called Belif. I picked this up during my Sephora haul, and many of you were interested in seeing a demo of this product, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I did a little research on this brand because it's not a brand that I'm that familiar with, and they have been around for like 150 years. It is mostly an herbal based brand, which I think means it's more natural products in it. The website was, it doesn't contain this and it doesn't contain that. And it is an Asian-based company. So I think that's kind of cool that Sephora is starting to carry a lot more international brands, and there's definitely a huge input from the Asian brand market on their website now, which gives us all a bunch of new things to try. So I'm excited. So the way this mask works is you apply it to the skin in a generous amount and you let it dry for 15 minutes or so, and then you apply water to it and it transforms the mask from its current state to a peel-off mask. And the benefits are supposed to be pore refining, tightening up the pores, cleaning out the pores, while still leaving your skin feeling hydrated. So I'm just going to jump on in there and, as I like to say, slap this on. It has a very light, fresh scent, and it's just a thick cream here. But not too thick. It actually looks kind of very light. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my skin. Wow, I just really like the texture of it. Is very soft and light. The fragrance is very refreshing without being overpowering. It's really lovely. I did go ahead and apply a rather generous amount to my face because I have learned with some peel-off masks, if there's not enough on there, it can make it a little difficult to remove. So I almost applied like 2 layers because I really want to make sure that I have enough to peel off. So I'm going to go ahead and let this dry for, I think it's going to probably take, it's pretty wet feeling, so it's probably going to take at least 15 minutes. And before I remove it, I'll come back on camera and show you what that looks like and the transforming process. Okay, so I've had this on for 27 minutes, which is much longer than what the directions say. I do feel like it is finely dry. Now, probably the reason why it took longer is I did put more on than just a thin layer because I've had trouble removing peel-off masks, other peel-off masks, if I haven't put on enough. So maybe you don't need to put quite as much on as I did, but I didn't want this to be a fail right out of the gates for removal purposes. Okay, so I'm going to start the removal process. What the directions say is to apply a little bit of water to the dry mask, and it should be removable like a peel-off mask. So I'm just getting up close so you can see this is totally dry. It's shiny. Feels like a typical dry peel-off mask does, quite frankly. And I have a little bit of water here, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply some water to the palms of my hand and pat that on. Not so easy to do when you're not at a sink. I guess I need to let it dry again or finish absorbing the water. It's not real clear about that part. It says upon contact with water, the dry mask will transform into an easy to peel off gel. Oh, okay. So I thought it would feel different on my face. Okay. I think I'm going to go into the bathroom and finish rinsing this off because I think I've gotten off as much as I can get off using this peel off technique, which I'm disappointed to say it doesn't seem like it was that successful. Yeah, this is getting kind of weird. Yes, I'm now picking it out of my hair. So that was an interesting removal process, and I don't think it was entirely successful. I think I'm going to say right out of the gate, it could be user error. And maybe I left the water on there too long. Maybe you're supposed to put the water right on and begin peeling. I thought it was going to change color and look different, and it never did. So maybe I let it get too soft, and then it became kind of stringy to remove. So I'll have to try and improve upon my removal technique for future uses. If you've tried this mask and you have any tips for me or for others who may be interested in trying this mask, please leave them in the comments below. I know some of you picked this up during the sale as well, so if you've already tried it, please share your success rate or not success rate, what you think, that kind of thing. So here's my take on this product. I love the way it smells. It's a beautiful, fresh scent that's not overpowering and too perfumey. It smells kind of fresh and natural. I don't like a lot of overpowering smells on my face or in any of my face products, so that's the first thing. I really liked the smell of it. I liked the texture of it when applying. It went on beautifully. It felt nice. It was a really nice consistency. It wasn't too runny, it wasn't too thick, and it spread beautifully on the skin. It did take a lot longer to dry than the instructions said. Again, this could be user error. I applied a little extra because I thought I was going to have trouble removing it if it was too thin. So it did take, I would say, almost twice as long to dry than the directions said. The directions say 10 to 15 minutes. I had it on for almost 30 minutes, not quite 30 minutes. And the removal process I thought was not that great. I expected to peel off like in a sheet, and it did not. Parts of it did, and then it became very stringy in the removal process and really kind of messy. I ended up going into the bathroom and using a washcloth to rub the rest of it off, which it comes off fine with water, no problem. But I think the whole point of having this peel-off mask is that you're not rubbing your face and you're not creating any extra redness. You're just getting the treatment and you're peeling it off and leaving really fresh, refined skin. So I did have to use a washcloth, and then I think in that process I ended up rubbing some of it in my hair, and then I had to brush my hair out because it looked like I had major dandruff or something going on. It was a hot mess in there for a little while. But ultimately, I did get it off. So in terms of how my skin feels smooth, hydrated, but not too hydrated. And just very fresh. Do I think it did a lot for refining my pores? I don't feel like it did. I see a little bit of improvement like right here. Right here where I have some enlarged pores. Around on my nose, really very little difference there whatsoever. So having said that, I do like this product. I'm anxious to try it again and see if I can improve upon the removal process a little bit. So I will be using it again. I love the smell of it and the texture of it, and so I really like this. And I think I'm intrigued by this brand. They have a couple other masks that don't do this transforming thing. that I'm anxious to try. They have an eye mask that I think I might pick up. So it does say that it's appropriate for all skin types. And I kind of agree with that, and I don't agree with that. I think if you're really dry, this might not be great for you. I just don't. I think it won't leave you feeling hydrated enough, and it may actually accentuate some of that dryness. So I don't think it would really be that great for someone with super dry skin. So I'd be anxious to know if anybody else has tried this brand and if they have any product recommendations from this brand for me or for other viewers, and what your experiences have been. I'm very interested in hearing what others have to say about this. So I think that's going to wrap up today's Mask Monday. I will see you real soon in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.